Nothing beats seeing a furniture that you just poured your soul into while making it yourself, sitting in the corner of your home. DIY is becoming increasingly popular, and people like Norm Abram from the iconic show The New Yankee Workshop have committed their lives to helping you make the best pieces of furniture. For over several decades, Norm's calm expertise and infectious enthusiasm made complex projects seem achievable. But what about the man behind the workshop? Let's explore his journey, his enduring legacy, and what he is exactly up to at the moment. The New Yankee Workshop has been a fan's favorite since the show premiered in 1989, bringing first-hand tutorials on how best to make furniture without necessarily having to seek professional help. This wasn't just a show for people looking to build things themselves. It provided satisfaction even for those who got carried away by the intricate detailing and display of expertise by Norman. Well, things seemed to go downhill when the show went off air in 2009, and people have been wondering what has become of Norm Abram. Norm Abram was born in Woonsocket, Rhode Island, on October 3, 1949. While many details about his early childhood might not be known, we do know that his exposure to carpentry began at a really young age. Norman's love for woodwork could easily have been said to be a part of him, as he was most likely to tilt towards a career path that he had been exposed to at that early stage. Turns out his father was a skilled carpenter himself, and instilled in Norm a love for working with wood. Imagine a young Norm, surrounded by the scent of sawdust, observing his father meticulously shape raw wood into beautiful objects. While other kids in the neighborhood might have been busy playing hide-and-seek on weekends, Norm got taken into his father's crafts and was determined to be the best at it. This early exposure undoubtedly sparked a passion that would define Norm's life. Though we might not know much about Norm and his father, we know that they were really close. They embarked on many projects together, and Norm was already helping out his father at his job at the early age of 9. Also, one of the most popular projects that Norm has highlighted, which he did alongside his father, is a pine wood car. The project was a symbol of their shared love for woodwork. At some point, as Norm grew, his father might have seen his son's resolve to take after him in the shop, but he wished that Norm would go to school and find his own path. So, after high school in Milford, Massachusetts, Norm pursued his education in college at the University of Massachusetts Amherst as an engineer. But that didn't sit quite right with the young man. He wanted something more, and made a switch to business administration, where he honed the skills that have seen him through his career over the years. Sadly for Norm, he lost his father sometime in 1995. Though this was a huge loss, Norm will certainly not regret anything, seeing that they both made the best out of the time that they had together. Following his studies, Norm didn't waste time when he graduated from our college and landed a contract with a big construction firm based in New England. While with the construction firm, his skills and dedication earned him a quick promotion to site supervisor. However, the desire for creative control and independence dominated him at the time, and he only worked with the firm for 3 years. The desire to have something for himself led Norm to take a leap of faith in 1976. He established his own general contracting firm, Integrated Structures, Inc. This new chapter allowed Norm to translate his vision into reality, building custom projects and honing his craft to an even sharper edge. Norm's reputation for quality work and expertise grew steadily during this period. Little did he know, an unexpected opportunity was about to change his life trajectory. Though Norm might be well known for his appearance in the New Yankee Workshop, this wasn't his first TV gig. While Norm was diligently building his construction company, fate intervened for him in the late 1970s. Russ Marash, a producer for the fledgling PBS show This Old House, which was filming at the time, was overseeing renovations on his own home. Impressed by the quality of the work being done by Norm's company, Marash saw potential beyond construction. He recognized Norm's carpentry skills, combined with his clear communication style and easygoing personality, could be a winning formula for television. Following that encounter, Russ Marash extended an invite, asking Norm to come join an ongoing reconstruction of a Victorian home at Dorchester. This was the same project that was used as the first episode of This Old House. At the time, the show was being hosted by Bob Vila and was a great opportunity for Norm to showcase his skills and advance his career in the process. For someone who might have valued having control over his career, Norm might have been initially hesitant, but eventually agreed to join the This Old House team. And that was the beginning of a really successful outing for Norm. This decision marked the beginning of a television career that would span decades. This Old House premiered in 1979, quickly becoming a cultural phenomenon as the show brought back life to some significant old structures. The show's focus on home restoration and improvement resonated with viewers across the country. Norm, with his calm demeanor and clear explanations, became a trusted guide, demystifying complex carpentry tasks. He wasn't just a skilled craftsman. He was an educator, teaching viewers not only the how, but also the why behind techniques. Processes became a lot simpler for the viewers, helping them make the bold step of restoring their buildings without breaking the bank. This in no way downplays the effort that is required to carry out some of these projects, but people just had a guide to look up to. Maybe Norm himself might not have expected it, but his presence on This Old House was going to be constant for decades to come. He witnessed trends come and go, tackled a vast array of restoration projects, and inspired countless viewers to embrace DIY projects. While his expertise was undeniable, it was his genuine enthusiasm for carpentry that truly connected with audiences. While on the show, Norm got the opportunity to build on what he already knew. The new trends that surfaced over the years helped him learn more and become a master in his craft, blending a piece of the past with the present, creating very unique pieces. While This Old House showcased Norm's carpentry skills improved within the context of renovations, but a new opportunity arose in 1989. Here, Norm got another shot at owning something of his own again, but this time on television. He launched his own show, the new Yankee Workshop, which was more like a spin-off from This Old House. This program offered a more focused platform for Norm's passion, which was more on woodworking. For over 21 seasons, the new Yankee Workshop became a haven for woodworking enthusiasts. Each episode presented a new project, from classic furniture pieces to intricate designs that could come only from the touch of professionals like Norm. Projects ranged from classic furniture pieces like shaker chairs or queen and desks to intricate creations like a backyard playhouse or a beautiful hope chest. Norm even tackled outdoor projects, building gazebos, sheds, and even a sailboat. Beyond the practical, the show offered viewers a glimpse into the history of woodworking. Norm would occasionally visit historical sites or museums, showcasing traditional techniques and the stories behind famous furniture styles. Though Norm did spectacular things in his workshop, the charm of the new Yankee Workshop wasn't just about the projects themselves. Norm's approach was key to the show's success. He broke down complex tasks into manageable steps, always emphasizing safety. His call for safety at the beginning of each episode became a source of encouragement for viewers embarking on their own woodworking journey. After a remarkable 21 seasons, Norm decided to conclude the new Yankee Workshop in 2009. This decision wasn't due to any external pressure. It stemmed from a desire to explore new avenues. Norm had dedicated himself to television for 2 decades, and he craved the opportunity to go deeper into personal projects and spend more time with his family. Norm's television career over the years has been nothing less than spectacular. Being pushed into the scene with This Old House and further popularized by the new Yankee Workshop, Norm had a blast. At the peak of his career, he got to be part of some other television shows because people grew fond of his personality from those other two shows. He has had the opportunity to be part of The Late Show with David Letterman, Oprah, Entertainment Tonight, Today, and Good Morning America. The news of the show's conclusion brought a wave of nostalgia and appreciation for Norm's contributions. The new Yankee Workshop had left an indelible mark on the world of woodworking, inspiring a generation of enthusiasts. He left a huge gap that fans of the show weren't sure how they should feel about it, but the man wasn't just going off entirely just yet. Following his departure from the new Yankee Workshop, Norm hasn't completely stepped away from the spotlight. He continues to be a beloved figure in This Old House, offering his expertise on occasion. More importantly, he's actively involved in personal endeavors. At some point, he purchased an old house near the Rhode Island coast, a project that allowed him to combine his carpentry skills with his love for coastal living. Norm Abram's legacy extends beyond his captivating television presence. While there aren't widely known published books credited solely to his name, his expertise has found its way into written form through various channels, as he has co-authored several books and also written for some other channels. One place where Norm honed his writing skills was at This Old House magazine. As a longtime cast member of This Old House, Norm undoubtedly contributed his knowledge and insights to the show's companion magazine. Articles may have detailed specific projects he tackled on the show, offering written instructions alongside the visual demonstrations viewers enjoyed. So, for anyone who couldn't follow on television, there was still a chance to learn from the years of experience of Norm Abram. Sadly, maybe due to the growing popularity of digital content, the show discontinued the publication of the magazine this year and has focused on growing its website. You can still find everything you want about the show on that website. Given Norm's stature in the carpentry world, it won't be news to hear that he also authored guest articles for other woodworking magazines or publications dedicated to home improvement. These articles could have focused on specific techniques, project plans, or even broader philosophical musings on the art of carpentry. Norm is still very much full of surprises and hasn't just limited himself to the above publications. He has co-authored several books on carpentry and DIY. Norm Abram's New House, which was published in 1995, is one of the books. This book serves as a unique perspective into the knowledge that Norm has acquired over the years. While not a traditional carpentry guide, it chronicles Norm's personal experience building his own custom home. The book likely offers insights into his design choices, project management strategies, and the challenges encountered during construction. It provides a glimpse into Norm's approach to carpentry beyond the confines of a television workshop. Measure twice, cut once. Lessons from a master carpenter followed in 1996. The book dives deeper into Norm's philosophy and approach to carpentry. It likely goes beyond specific techniques, offering valuable lessons learned throughout his career. The book features practical advice, tips for avoiding common mistakes, and insights into the mindset of a master craftsman. Also, if anyone should understand the benefit of learning your skills early, then it should be Norman. This understanding pushed him to take part in another publication, the new Yankee Workshop Kids Stuff, which came out in 1998. This book caters to a younger audience, perhaps children or families interested in woodworking together. It likely features simpler projects that are safe and achievable for beginners. Norm's signature enthusiasm and clear explanations could make this a valuable resource for parents and educators looking to introduce kids to the joys of working with wood. Outside these few, Norm Abram actually has other books that he has either published alone or along with other known legends in the field. And as you would expect, they are all focused on carpentry. Outside the ones already mentioned, he also published The New Yankee Workshop in 1989, which was co-authored by Tim Snyder. There is also Classics from The New Yankee Workshop from 1990, co-authored by Tim Snyder. The 1992 publication, Mostly Shaker from The New Yankee Workshop, was also co-authored with David Sloan. The New Yankee Workshop Outdoor Projects was another project in 1994, co-authored with Roland Walker. Norm had some solo publications later on, like Measure Twice, Cut Once, and Ask Norm. And even though Norm is very advanced in age, he isn't showing signs that he will be slowing down anytime soon. He is still looking for new ventures that will keep that fire burning in him. For starters, Norm has, some time ago, also expressed an interest in learning shipbuilding, a testament to his lifelong love of learning and expanding his skill set. Beyond technical expertise, Norm fostered a sense of community. Viewers felt a connection to Norm and his team, a sense that they were learning alongside fellow enthusiasts. The show's enduring popularity is a testament to Norm's ability to make woodworking approachable and engaging. While television propelled Norm into the national spotlight, his life extended far beyond the workshop. Norm is a devoted family man, married to Elise, who is a skilled potter. They share a love for their coastal Rhode Island home, where Norm enjoys brainstorming new ideas and pursuing new creative outlets. One thing to note is that before Elise, Tom had been married once. He was previously married to Laura Cohn, but the marriage hit the wall sometime in 1996. No one is sure of what might have been behind this breakup, but the two have moved on ever since. Norm isn't just a woodworking master. His longing to try out different hobbies over the years has led him to explore his musical side a little. He enjoys playing the guitar, banjo, and mandolin, showcasing his well-rounded artistic talents. Norm Abram's impact on the world of carpentry is undeniable. Through his work on television, he not only educated but also inspired countless viewers. He transformed complex woodworking techniques into achievable tasks, fostering a sense of accomplishment and creativity in his audience. Norm's legacy goes beyond television. He embodies the spirit of a true craftsman, constantly seeking to improve his skills and explore new creative avenues. His dedication to his craft, combined with his infectious enthusiasm, continues to inspire a new generation of woodworkers. However, there have been growing worries about Norm's scarce presence on this old house. Neither his family nor the producers of the show have come forward with an explanation to satisfy the people's curiosity. But there have been rumors that he might be battling cancer. Until we know for certain, we keep hoping that Norm continues inspiring people out there to be the best version of themselves. Over the years, Norm's achievements haven't just been seen and appreciated by increasing number of followers on his social media handles. He has also received some significant awards over the years. Norm Abram has received recognition for his contributions to television and his dedication to safety. He got awards like the iSmart Distinguished Service Award back in 2009, the same year his show went off the air. This award, presented by the American Academy of Ophthalmology, acknowledges Norm's unwavering commitment to safety on television. If you follow the show, you will know that throughout his career, he consistently emphasized the importance of wearing proper eye protection while working with wood, setting a positive example for viewers. Also, in 2018, he clinched the Ken Burns Lifetime Achievement Award. It was a prestigious award given by filmmaker Ken Burns in collaboration with Old Sturbridge Village, which honors individuals who have significantly impacted the arts through historically relevant projects. Norm's work on This Old House and the new Yankee Workshop falls perfectly within this category. These shows not only showcased woodworking techniques, but also provided viewers with a glimpse into traditional craftsmanship methods, keeping these skills and historical knowledge alive. He also played an important role, helping in the restoration of houses that hold certain historical importance. As someone who made a mark on TV, he also earned the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences Lifetime Achievement Award in 2018. This award was presented by the organization behind the Emmy Awards and is the ultimate recognition of excellence in television. One well-deserved, we must say. Receiving this honor alongside his appearance on This Old House solidified Norm's place as a television icon who not only entertained, but also educated millions of viewers for decades. Overall, Norm Abram's journey from a young boy captivated by carpentry to a television icon and a lifelong learner is a true inspiration. While television audiences may not see him in the workshop every week anymore, his influence on the world of woodworking remains strong. So the next time you pick up a piece of wood and a chisel, remember that something great can come from that little thing that many overlook. We have come to the end of this video, and you can check out the channel for more and keep in touch for newer videos. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.